Hey guys, how's it going? This is Mushman182 bringing you another Black Ops 2 gameplay today. So the hot topic is obviously Call of Duty Ghosts. It's a time of year when people are speculating on what is going to be in the game, and you're going to see breakdown trailers galore. Most of you, if not all of you, have seen the trailer, so I don't need to talk about things which are blatantly thrown in your face, like the new knifing, destructible dynamic maps, or the kill streaks like the scout helicopter, which are just right in front of you. I'm going to talk about little bits what you may have missed and what I initially saw in the reveal show, and talk about things that I like and don't like. Now, I thought it would be better to show you a gameplay instead of a whole video of stills taken from the trailer for entertainment purposes, but I will put a screenshot at the end of the video with all the perks, and I will talk about what I think they are. I'm kind of doing this blindly. I watched the reveal gameplay again and paused it every time I noticed a perk or a kill streak, then I noted them down. I've not seen any other videos yet, so my guesses could be way off, and by the time my slow internet uploads this, there will probably be hundreds of videos online, and I'm sure the guys who went and played Ghost will squash any speculation I have, and they will show you a lot more in-depth details of everything. So first thing that I noticed was the heads-up display. It's been adapted to widescreen, which shows way more terrain than normal, so you're going to be a lot more aware of your surroundings. Personally, I've no problem with this being changed, and I don't think it will affect the game in any way. I don't like that the kill feed is in the top right hand corner. Infinity Ward may have put this there because there was gameplay which showed all the perks on the left side, but why not put the perks back on the right hand side? Okay, it's not exactly game breaking, but I do hope they put the kill feed back in the bottom left corner. It just doesn't look right as it is. They've also added your individual score at the top right, so you can see your kills, deaths and assists. It's a nice little touch, I suppose, which doesn't really need to be there, but I hope it's adjusted for game modes like Domination, where it shows captures and defends instead of just KD. The team score, which is in the bottom left corner, looks very, very basic and does not look attractive at all. I know it's just a score, but it just looks ugly and nowhere near attractive as Black Ops 2 in that manner. Game mode wise, you have seen that Cranked has been added, which will be fast and furious, but I wonder if when you explode, if this can still kill an enemy close by. If so, this could be annoying for you hardcore players. Imagine being on a good streak and then a teammate following you about and who is about to blow up and just end your streak. Some serious trolling could be going on there. Search and rescue seems like it could be pretty fun. And Infected is returning. But there are also a few more game modes which I noticed, called Grind, Blitz, Hunted and Safeguard. At the moment we have no idea what they are, but I'm sure we'll find out as the events go on, the Gamescom, Eurogame, etc. But I did notice that Capture the Flag, Headquarters and Hardpoint were not listed in the game modes. For me, that's a shame, as I really do enjoy Headquarters, but reality is not many people play Capture the Flag or Headquarters, so maybe it's just gone like Sabotage and we won't see it again. I don't know, I hope not, because like I said, I really do enjoy the Headquarters. Twitter blew up when people noticed what they thought they saw as a player calling a Moab on the scene with the Night Owl and the baseball statue, but if you go back and watch the trailer again, you will see that the guy only has 15 kills but 1 death, and it even looks like it comes out of a care package. This could be the Odin strike, but I don't think it is the Moab. It looks like kill streaks are going to stack as per Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. You see this when someone uses the Dragonfire, or Vulture as it's called here. He gets a kill which gets him the next kill streak, which I believe was the heli pilot or something like that. I'm hoping the Juggernauts are not going to be overpowered. We saw the Death Machine Juggernaut and the Knife Juggernaut. If perks have an effect on the Juggernaut, the knife version could be pretty annoying, especially if the player's running around with the speed perks like Lightweight and Marathon. Sliding looks like it could be a cool feature, but from what I saw, the players look like they move way too fast, and I'm hoping it's not going to be like Black Ops 2, as in the players move so fast, and when they come around corners, you can be killed without you even seeing them. I'm hoping that we're not going to see abuse of this slide combined with the speed perks. We really don't want to see another lightweight and dexterity from Black Ops 2. We have the MW3 strike package coming back, and obviously I'm disappointed with support, and I really hope it's balanced. I don't want someone EMPing my 13 assault kill streak out of the air by someone going 16 to 24. I just really hope it's not like MW3. Otherwise, Domination will just be ruined again with support streaks everywhere. I'm hoping that you lose points per death, as I mentioned in my How to Balance the Strike package video. It's going to be interesting to see how Specialist works this time, because there are 35 perks in the game. I mean, surely getting 8 kills won't acquire you all the perks. And I wonder if you just create a specialist class with say 8 perks and a gun, and then unlock the perk every 2 kills. It just seems a little overpowered to me. From what I've seen in the assault package in the trailers is a satcom, which is 4 points, Riley the guard dog 5 points, a battle hind which is 5 points, but I think hardline might have been used for this, as 5 points seems a little low to get a basic helicopter. A vulture, which is the dragonfire, is a 7-point streak, and the hello pilot, which we have seen twice, is a 12-point streak and 13-point streak, which basically means hardline is going to be returning, and a juggernaut, which is 14 streak. There was a sentry gun, but I could not make out what point streak this was, and there was also another kind of vulture or dragonfire, but it looked like it was AI controlled, but I did not see any indication of the points required for this. Also, you may have seen in the trailer that the last streak in support is exactly the same as the last streak in assault. This could be the Odin strike, and maybe the support strike will just destroy the map, whilst the assault streak destroys the map and kills the enemy team. So on to the perks. There are 35 perks in total, and it looks like pro perks are now their own individual perk. These are all just my assumptions. Some are confirmed from when I took screenshots of the cranked matchup, but I'm going to have a guess at most of them. So speed column from left to right. First perk I would assume is quick draw, then sleight of hand, then lightweight, which is agility if you watch the cranked game, marathon, and I would assume stalker. In handling, the first perk is called Strong Arm, so I assume this gives you the ability to possibly throw grenades further. Next perk looks like Reload on the Run, but it's actually called On the Go. Then it looks like some kind of fast swap between your primary and secondary. Next one I would say is Steady Aim, and the last perk looks like part of Dexterity, as in your gun's ready quicker after sprinting. Stealth section. The first perk is called Takedown. Now, I'm not actually sure what this does. This was used in the crank match, and the icon on the perk looks exactly the same as the Death Skulls, but with an X for it, so maybe it doesn't show the skulls of the dead teammates nearby. I don't know, but then we have what looks like Blind Eye. Next one is actually called Off the Grid, so this must be Ghost, as in resistant to satcom. Then we have Dead Silence, which I hope also stops enemy from hearing battle chatter and is immune from louder footsteps. And last one, possible immunity to thermal scopes, or maybe no name when targeted. In the awareness section, it looks like a return of recon from MW3, then Scavenger, Sit Rep, louder footsteps, and the last perk looks like it's a counter UAV, so maybe it means you could be immune from this, or as it's in the awareness perk, or awareness tier, sorry, it may help you seek out enemy satcoms which are grounded, instead, as they're not in the air anymore. In resistance, it looks like no full damage. The next one is interesting. It looks like Painkiller, but they did say no death streak, so it could be some kind of form of juggernaut, slight extra health. Next perk I would say is Toughness or Focus, and then the final two as being Tactical Mask, which is actually called Tac Resist, and Blast Shield. Equipment, start off with 1 extra tactical, then you have 1 extra grenade, extra ammo or extended mags. I can't make out the next one, but it could be some kind of attachable and detachable scope, or maybe it's just primary gunfighter where you can have an extra attachment on your gun. And then finally, it looks like it could be extra explosive damage, so possibly danger close. Now, the elite section, this is difficult. You have 2 aces, which I have no idea what they could represent. The next one looks like Hardline. The next one is called Ping. I have no idea what this is going to do, but then you have something which is locked, but it looks like it's a dual wield of some sort, or the ability for 2 primaries, as in Overkill. And the last one is called Deadeye, which, what I've heard, gives you extra bullet damage the longer the streak you go on. Now, this is worth 5 points, so takes a lot of your class points, but I'm not too sure about this. It could be completely broken, especially if paired with Specialist. So yeah, let me know what you thought about COD Ghost. Does it look good to you? Are you going to buy it, and what do you think of the perks could be? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.